A vacation rental shouldn't come with surprises. It should come with VerboCare and 24/7 live support.
If the hot tub's broken?
That's a VerboCare thing.
If my teenager starts calling me Leslie?
That's a family thing, Leslie. VerboCare and 24/7 live support. If you know, you Verbo. Terms apply. See verbo.com/trust for details.
History is full of mysteries, like how people ever survived before modern laundry detergent. Luckily, Tide's here with boosted stain fighting for cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher laundry versus Tide Simply. No wonder it was America's #1 detergent in sales last year. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide. Tide is a proud sponsor of the Elton John Impact Awards, honoring those who have helped shape a more inclusive and compassionate world with their artistry, advocacy, and unwavering commitment to equality. You won't want to miss the Elton John Impact Awards podcast, available on June 1st on the iHeartRadio app and everywhere podcasts are heard.
There's a difference between liking a house and actually getting it. Redfin is built to make up that difference and close the gap between finding and owning the home for you. Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. So when you find a home you love, you're not a step behind when it's time to make an offer. That means less watching great homes disappear and more focus on the one you'll call home. Redfin helps turn saved listings into real addresses. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
This is Shirley Strawberry from the Strawberry Letter. The World Cup brings people together. Blue Campaign is using this global moment to raise awareness of human trafficking. It affects real people across the U.S. every day, and it doesn't always look the way we'd expect. So get informed, learn the signs, and help break the silence. Visit bluecampaign.gov/World Cup.
Okay, a little stressful if you get injured in an accident and you may not know who to turn to. That's why we always recommend calling the advocates and doing it when, Donnie?
As soon as possible.
Yeah. And why is that?
Because you're going to be talking a lot with insurance adjusters, both yours, maybe the person who hit you.
Yeah.
And they're going to get you talking. And sometimes the things that you say can be used against you. And so you just want to have advice before you go into those conversations.
Make sure the advocates are one of your earliest calls. Yeah. You can find them online at advocateslaw.com.
All right, it's Monday and we are here. We are here whether you or not.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we got a brand new full hour for you. Hope you enjoy it. It's got a new loser line in there, laser stories. What else do we got? Oh, new second date.
Yeah.
That's always fun. But first, comments.
Yeah, and Brandon L. Cruz said, one time my girlfriend was on the phone with T-Mobile customer service. I didn't know she was on the phone, but I was using my old guy voice to complain out loud to her. And the rep thought she was being phone tapped by Jeff doing old Alan.
No.
Wow.
So I guess we're geriatric voice twins.
Hey.
So you're welcome, Jeff.
Yeah.
And shout out to Brandon. He's been listening for a long time.
Yeah,
Love you,
he's a
Brandon.
regular.
Yeah, he is. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Old Brandon and young Brandon.
Yes.
You know? All right, your brand new full hour starts right now.
Remember the trend that I brought up on the show a few weeks ago of Kool-Aid pickles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And the pineapples are going crazy.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, people soaking their dills in blue sugar water.
Yep.
Well, guess what?
What?
Someone's taken that idea, and now America has blue hot dogs.
What? No, I feel like they came from Smurf meat.
No, that made it worse for me.
It's a trend on TikTok right now. It's blowing up where you cook your glizzy by boiling them in Gatorade for 15 minutes.
Gatorade? The
And
one that...
Apparently,
God,
when
the
they're
worst
done,
one.
they're blue, and people are bragging that their processed meat is packed with electrolytes.
Oh, my
No,
God.
it's not. Wouldn't it cook off all the electrolytes and the salts?
It doesn't matter, Jose. It's not a good thing to do.
Why is nobody asking the important question, like, how does it taste?
How does it taste, Jeff?
Thank you, Jake. One person who tried it said, quote, it tastes like sweet and sour chicken nuggets that you found on the floor of her Uber.
I cannot believe
picture
how
is-
blue it is.
It is like neon blue.
It is absolutely.
Okay, but for 4th of July?
No.
That would
know.
go hard.
I
An
mean,
Instagram pic.
with the ketchup, it is red,
Oh,
white,
with
and
the
black.
red. Yes,
That's
well,
gotta
And some
be why
mayo.
people are doing it.
Oh,
you guys.
that would
Oh.
slap. Another person said the smell caught them off guard.
Oh, I bet.
And then didn't finish their quote. So I assume he passed out and fell out of a window.
Yeah.
Started throwing
So
up.
my job is to keep you up on all the latest trends and also be at the forefront of starting them.
Thanks,
So
Jeff.
what else are we going to make blue?
Let's not.
No?
Let's not do burgers.
Maybe our throats will be black and blue after the shot collar question of the day. So, Digital Jake, here's the reins. You know what to do.
Pucker up, Buttercup, because today is National Kissing Day.
Yay!
So before we start, everybody turn to the left and
bro.
kiss yourself. Actually, maybe don't do that.
Oh.
But I do want you to picture your last romantic kiss. Maybe it was a classic Hollywood smooch, a polite European double cheeker, or was it a triple lip Lindy with that toothless guy you met outside Dick's Sporting Goods? Whatever it was, I bet in the heat of passion, you didn't realize that there's some biological research behind the art of locking lips. And that's why today we're stripping away the candlelight and putting the spit swapping under a microscope for a special Science of Kissing edition of Plenty of 20. Now, you say a number 1 through 20, I'll give you a multiple choice question about what really happens when two faces collide. Just answer correctly and you can stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who's down to kiss a scientist if he pays for her Jell-O shot. That's Alexis.
2.
Researchers studying kissing found that women are generally more likely than men to focus on what before a first kiss. Is it a partner's breath, a partner's teeth, a partner's scent, or a partner's pants?
I should take a quick look down.
Just skip the kiss.
Partners no pants.
I mean, I've talked to my friends who are talking about guys, and it personally doesn't, like, I don't notice guys' teeth, but all my friends cannot date a guy. Like, they have to look at a guy's teeth before dating him. Like, they can't, I don't know.
But we're not talking about dating. We're just talking about kissing.
Yeah.
How could you kiss him if you're already, that's your biggest ick, and then you look? But I mean, it has to be breath, right?
Yeah.
That stands out so much.
It's the
I'll go
most
breath,
obvious.
actually.
Alexis going with a partner's breath. That's not
His
the
teeth?
smell I'm looking for. It's the scent. Studies suggest women tend to place more importance on smell when evaluating a potential partner. So an overall smell, not just a mouth smell.
Anytime you wear cologne, it's good if the girl goes, you smell nice.
Well, it's bad if you smell poisonous. Then you don't kiss them.
All right, Brooke, it's your turn. 2 is off the board.
3.
Oh, right next to it. Okay, according to researchers, what is the most common direction people tilt their heads when going for a kiss? Is it left, right,
Interesting.
straight forward,
Oh, God. 2
or
noses.
Nose on
down
nose.
at an angle because most men are taller than women?
Oh, yeah.
Well, but that would only be 50%. The rest of them would be up at an angle.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm just trying to think. When I go in for a kiss, I feel like I'm a right head tilt. So
Yeah.
it,
You
it
lean
feels it feels better
She
to go.
leans far right. You gotta move it.
Tell me that it is a right tilt.
I'll give it to you, Brooke. It is right. Most
Yeah.
people naturally tilt right. Scientists aren't sure why.
But we walk left. We just learned that on the show.
Yeah, like in circles.
Probably
Right.
trying to get to our next kiss.
Yeah.
All right, Alexis got hers wrong. Brooke got hers right. Jose, what number would you like for your science question?
Let's do 15.
15. Which animal is known to kiss by touching tongues? Exactly. Is it giraffes, snakes, snails, or your HR representative after a successful team building retreat?
Well, we don't have HR anymore. Maybe this is the reason.
Yeah.
Not after
we
that
definitely
retreat.
don't have HR. Snakes use their tongues to smell.
Well, it
And
smells important to women, so maybe it's also important to snakes.
I don't think snails have tongues. I think they have like 1,000, or like there's like micro teeth that they have. I forgot what they have.
That's horrifying.
They have a whole bunch of tiny microscopic somethings like eyes, or no, they have 2 big ol' eyes. So I think, dude, they have the longest tongues too. I gotta go a giraffe makeout session.
Jose says giraffes are known to kiss by touching tongues. I'm sorry, it was snails.
Oh, snails.
Some snail species engage in a form of courtship that involves touching mouth parts. It's somehow both romantic and the worst thing you've learned all day. All right.
Okay.
That
Only
is a wet kiss from a snail.
Yeah.
Real slimy.
It's a long one.
We love mouth parts. All right, Brooke's the only one that's got one right, so Jeffrey, you got to get this right to send it into a
Does
tiebreaker.
this mean Brooke's the best kisser if
That's
she
right.
wins?
That's right.
I'll go 13.
Number 13. According to a national survey, what's the most common complaint about a bad kiss? Is it too much tongue, rough or chapped lips, bad breath, or excessive moaning?
Imagine all of them.
Well, there's no such thing as too much tongue. So we have to eliminate that one.
There is. It depends on your partner.
You're touching my tonsil in the back of my throat. Let's not.
You're welcome if that's
Thank
happening.
you.
The biggest complaint is definitely when you pull away and you can taste whatever they just ate.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Especially if it's a blue glizzy. So let's go bad breath.
Jeffrey says bad breath's the most common complaint about kisses. I'm sorry. I was going for A, too much tongue.
Really?
Apparently, there is a line between romantic and trying to locate a lost contact lens, and many dudes attempt to cross it. So, Jeffrey, you got that wrong.
I have a snail friend who would disagree.
Oh, I bet. Brooke, you've won today's Plenty of 20.
That means Brooke gets to choose who gets shocked today, and they're going to be singing This Kiss by Faith Hill.
Oh.
Who's that going to be?
I'm just going to pick Jose.
All right. This kiss, unstoppable.
And let's stop there. All right.
That was
I stopped
stoppable.
it. Yeah.
That was your shot collar question of the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm not sure if you knew this, but in a few short weeks, America is going to turn 250 years old.
Wow.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And to celebrate, we're going to be burying a time capsule that won't be opened for another 250 years.
Oh, really?
Every president does
God.
this.
Wait, what are we putting in it, Jeff?
Yeah.
That's the question. You know, unless the aliens decide to come and zap our planet Independence Day style, we're not going to have this anymore.
Well, Will Smith's still around, so I think we'll be fine.
He can
He'll
save us. The time capsule won't be open until the year 2276.
Wow.
Dang.
What goes inside it to educate future generations about America in the year 2026?
Please tell me something fried or stuffed and then fried. Or
Those won't work.
Ah,
Yeah,
dang
it's going
it.
to go bad pretty quick.
The director of the project says the only rules are they want all 50 states to be represented by it, and you can't put anything in that'll rot or spoil.
So, Twinkie's still on the table.
Yeah.
So far, here are the top things that have already been selected for the 250-year time capsule. An iPhone 17,
Okay.
an empty Coca-Cola bottle.
Do you think Samsung's upset? Like, why can't it be a Galaxy?
They're always upset.
Yeah.
You can never make them happy.
Yeah.
And one really bad piece of artwork from a second grader.
What? Why?
The mom was
Why
going
would
to
it
toss
be-
it out, but they saw it in the trash, and they were like, let's just put it in the capsule.
I think it's a masterpiece.
What's
we wouldn't
the
do a
difference?
famous artist piece or... Okay.
No one's going to remember that. So what else should go in there? Maybe a Brooke and Jeffrey merch for Cause Beer Koozie?
We haven't made those yet. You
Beer
want me
for
to
the
make
cause.
those?
Yeah, we can get on that. Or a video greeting from none other than Nick Cannon.
Wow.
Yes.
Because future Americans should know who their common ancestor is. I think that's only fair.
I think
Yeah,
it was one
I-
of his kids that drew the painting.
It's going to be like 2 degrees of Nick Cannon by the
Yep.
time that year happens.
That's America for you. Text in 78592. What do you think should go in the 250-year America time capsule? Laser Stories is coming up next. It's the radio segment that's collabing with our own Brooke Fox to help those who are too fortunate with a new charity called Caviar Without Borders.
Thank you, Jeff. Finally, for the 1%ers.
Ensuring that no private jet ever has to take off using low-grade, non-endangered fish eggs.
Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah.
that be so sad?
Tragic.
And they better not be lukewarm.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they have to be lukewarm. I
Yes.
think that's what caviar is.
See, this is the rich helping the rich, and it just feels right.
That's
It
why I
does.
don't know too much.
Here in Laser Stories, the segment that we read weird news stories around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other goosefish garglers just don't. This first laser story is out of Canada. A 19-year-old man named Wesley Wasser was late to his probation appointment,
Say that name 3 times fast. That is a hard one.
but he kept texting with the official saying he had run into a small issue, but he'd be there very soon.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Okay, what's his excuse going to be?
Well, after a half hour of this, the probation officer got fed up and texted Wesley back, telling him if he wasn't there in exactly 1 minute, he'd be in violation.
Ooh, you don't want that.
Oh, my gosh.
59 seconds later,
Yes,
Shut up.
get it, Wesley.
Wesley showed up in a cloud of dust in a brand new stolen truck.
Oh.
Wait.
And we know it was stolen because it was the same truck that was just described over the police scanner taken from a nearby dealership
Dang
15
it.
minutes earlier.
Oh, Well, he didn't have
This
time
man.
to negotiate the deal because he had to be there on time. He, I'm sure, was going to go back and
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
a loan.
Totally. He had to do that or else someone else was going to buy it first.
Absolutely.
But West denied the accusation, at least up front, but then cops noticed the screwdriver jammed into the
Dang it.
ignition.
He couldn't have said he was on a test drive.
Did I do that?
It's the new key. Have you seen the new cars?
Just jam it in.
Yep.
Afterwards, a police spokesperson was quoted as saying, "There are a lot of perfectly acceptable ways to get to a meeting with your probation officer. A stolen vehicle is not one of them."
Probably
Dang
not.
it.
Let's go to your next laser story out of Arizona.
Yay.
Officers were shocked when they clocked a car flying by them at 108 miles per hour.
Whoa.
That's so Arizona,
That's
though.
so crazy to me.
It's like every day on the freeway.
Over 100.
You know, they immediately flipped on the lights and pulled the woman over.
Oh.
She wasn't drunk or high.
Oh.
And shockingly, unlike Wes Wasser, her car was not stolen either.
Okay, was this my mom?
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding, dude. She's the worst driver.
I was just listening to some good music.
Yeah.
Unless your mom is 27 years old, Jose.
Nope, she's definitely not.
Just slightly north of there. So,
Had 50 years
what
or
was
so.
the 27-year-old's excuse for going 108 and a 65?
Yeah?
She needed to get home in time to watch Love Island.
Alexa's like totally justified.
Got it.
Don't you stream it?
Yeah, you can.
So can't
But
you
still,
just watch
you know
it anytime you want?
Brooke, you might get spoilers.
Yeah, you don't want your
Oh.
friends to see stuff
I
before
just-
you.
God.
So when
God,
this happened, it was 8:50 p.m. and the reality dating show streamed 6 nights a week starting at 9 p.m.
Oh,
She
Eastern.
only had 10 minutes if she didn't want to miss any of it. So
Okay.
she was arrested and booked for criminal speeding and reckless driving.
Oh,
Her car
no.
was also impounded for the next 20 days. But that wasn't even the worst part. A little while later, she found out they don't stream Love Island in jail.
No!
Oh,
What?
my.
Is the Wi-Fi
She
at
was
least
probably
good?
going to be excited. Like, I have so much time now.
I gotta go let her vote on my phone.
Yeah.
I gotta go let her borrow it.
Tragedy of the year.
Wow.
Let's
Man.
go to your next laser story out of Bot Talk. Some people aren't comfortable with AI, and more are probably weirded out about having AI-powered robots.
Yep, it's coming though.
But what if I told you they could help you when you have to pee in the middle of the night?
How?
Yo, it just like hold the bag for you.
How?
I see Brooke's interested.
See, she's asked it more
She wants
What
to
are they going to
know.
do for you? They can't pee for you.
I say that because a Chinese company unveiled a smart toilet which can drive itself to you and navigate around obstacles in your home, even at 3 a.m. when you would normally have trouble dodging laundry baskets and dog toys on your way to the job.
Joke's on them. My dad just pees in bottles.
Ew.
Back to the smart
Sorry, that
toilets.
I can't talk about your dad peeing in bottles.
Hard
Yeah.
to transition
God,
from that.
Yeah,
It's
these
my family.
smart toilets a step above pee bottles on the side of your bed in the
Yeah.
basement. The
Yep.
company says it's simple. You can use an app to call it over, and when it arrives, you just hop on,
Oh, man.
do your business as it rotates you in a small circle. And then to give you a view, you know,
What?
you want a scenic experience
Peeing and
while it's
turning
happening.
around.
And then when you're finished, it claps and cleans you with its built-in bidet.
Wait, you can do twosies too?
Yep, and then
Oh
it goes
my gosh.
then it goes back to its docking station to clean itself.
Ew, I don't like
What?
it.
No.
Oh, you want the pee bottle?
Sounds
Seriously?
kind of better.
No, it doesn't.
And it's less work, and it's more reliable.
I kind of think I'm voting pee bottle too.
Yeah.
It's not less work. The docking bay's hooked up to your plumbing, so it can release its smelly load and flush it away.
Ew, I don't want to straddle a robot to go to the bathroom.
Well, if you're not sold yet, it also has a low noise grinder that prevents any kind of unwanted blockages.
No.
What are you hitting rocks,
Stop.
Brooke?
Oh. No.
See, the bottle do that.
Who is getting up in the middle of the night to do that? Like, it's just a pee in the night.
You never know what could happen. As for the price, it's not cheap.
Oh.
The price is around $13,000
Oh, my
for
God.
one.
Wait, whoa.
But unfortunately, it's not available in the U.S. yet.
Wait, is it available for hangovers? Like if you got to puke in the middle of the night?
Or just rides to work. I mean, how far is this
Wait
thing
a
going to go?
minute.
You know?
13K, that's a car.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no timetable for when it will finally make its way to the U.S.
Darn it.
Bottles for now.
Yep, that's right.
Let's go to your final laser story out of the friendly skies.
Yay.
The TSA has issued a warning to foreign World Cup travelers Once it's time to return home,
Yes.
please avoid chugging ranch dressing at the airport.
Why, Jeff?
Because it's happening.
No, it's not.
It's the first time many international soccer fans have ever tried ranch in their life. And according to TikTok and Insta, it's completely blowing their minds.
Creamy.
Yeah, I mean,
Makes sense.
somebody described it as like a delicious, zesty tartar. Because they have tartar in Europe
right,
and other
yeah.
places. That's like the closest thing.
They love
Herbs
it.
and spices.
Yeah.
And that's why TSA is reminding people that while ranch comes in bottles, travelers are only allowed to bring liquids that are 3.4 ounces or less in their carry-ons. So you can avoid those last-minute ranch chugging sessions by just checking it in your bag.
Okay, yep.
But you can't carry it on with you. Plus, it's been making a huge mess in the security area.
I know.
Hidden Valley should make airplane shots, but ranch little bottles.
They have the dry powdered. Yeah.
One Swedish influencer's post went viral after she tried a sandwich and a plate of fries with a side of ranch.
Yes.
And put the caption, "Why did no one tell me ranch sauce is like crack? Europe, we need ranch ASAP."
You can just live off fries and ranch.
Dude,
It's
I
so
love
good.
it. I love ranch.
And guess what? We'll give it to them.
Yeah.
But don't you dare ask us to share this little guy with our friends across the pond, because he just get way too popular. I could see all the movie titles right now. Humper topples Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Hey. If there was a shoe at the bottom, probably would.
Oh, yeah.
He's just an enthusiastic little guy, and that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Wednesday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Gentlemen, we all know you should never go rummaging through a woman's purse.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys understand that.
But one
women.
lady is convinced that happened because something inside was missing, and it's way more important to her than money or driver's license or a coupon for cookie butter at Trader Joe's.
Oh.
This is serious. Plus, it's generally considered a good thing to ask a woman questions if you want to date her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless those questions were prepared by your own mother.
Oh.
And one dude has a whole list of scathing
goodness.
questions his mom needs some answers to. We get to hear all of them in a brand new loser line coming up right after this.
You know that awkward feeling when you have to ask a friend to pay you back for a dinner or a night out? Apple Cash makes it so much easier. Everything happens right where you're already talking in the Messages app. I just tap Plus to find Apple Cash and settle up with a text. And once you're settled up, you can spend the money you receive anywhere Apple Pay is accepted. Plus, it's private and secure, with every one of your transactions protected by Face ID, Touch ID, or passcode. Whether it's splitting dinner or paying someone back for a trip, it's just so easy to use Apple Cash. Apple Cash services are provided by Green Dot Bank, member FDIC. Terms apply.
And now for a bit of breaking news between your breaking news, with me, the Geico Gecko. Here are some things you ought to know today. People who switch their car insurance to Geico save about $900 a year. Experts are calling that nice to know. Also, plants can hear when bees buzz. My ficus just heard that. And finally, animal experts have confirmed that goats have regional accents. I'm getting a hint of Irish there.
It feels good to get good news. It feels good to Geico.
Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. And that's for household names like Skims, Kim Kardashian's brand, or Heinz, Mattel even. And if that's you, then let Shopify help. You can get started with your own design studio that has hundreds of ready-to-use templates, and then Shopify will help you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. They've even got your back in terms of a marketing team fully behind you. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. Get that? Walking. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. See less carts go abandoned and more sales go with Shopify and their Shop Pay button. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/Brooke. That's BROOKE. So again, it's shopify.com/Brooke. That's shopify.com/Brooke.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being ignored by your cat and often asking yourself, does my cat even love me? And there is only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like the Sheba Puree, which is made with bone broth. It's a protein-rich, lickable treat with chef-inspired flavors. It has a smooth and creamy texture that cats love. Plus, it supports a strong bond between pet parents and their cats with a hand-fed cat treat. It also contains no corn, wheat, soy, or artificial flavors. So instead of feeling ignored, you're suddenly the center of their world. It's basically a fast pass to favorite human status. Next time you're wondering if your cat loves you, grab Sheba Puree or explore their entire range of textures and flavors at your local retailer. To learn more, check out Sheba.com. So many people are focused on where their money is today, but Acorns is the financial wellness app that cares about where your money is going tomorrow. And with the Acorns potential screen, you can find out what your money is capable of. Acorns is easy. You could sign up in minutes and start automatically investing your spare money, even if all you've got is spare change. The Acorns potential screen shows you the power of compounding and how your money could grow over time. Plus, you can quickly adjust how much you're investing every day, week, or month to make sure you're building towards your goals. One of my favorites is the automatic reoccurring investments, where you can schedule daily, weekly, or even monthly investments so you sit back and Acorns does it for you. Sign up now and Acorns will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment. Join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $27 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 2 compensation provided. Potential subject to various factors such as customers' accounts, age, and investment settings. Does not include Acorns fees, and results do not predict or represent the performance of any Acorns portfolio. Investment results will vary. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line. Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say somebody approaches you when you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Hey, is your name Chapstick? 'Cause you're the balm.
I like that one.
I hate that I liked it a little bit.
I like
Brooke's
it.
always the one that likes it. But whatever you do, don't scoff and tell him to mind his own Burt's Beeswax.
Hey.
Instead, put your finger right up to his lips and tell him he's about to get chapped in all the right places.
Is that a thing?
That doesn't sound fun.
Is there a right place?
No.
And that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he calls it and leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message. Hey, Matt, this is Molly from the other day. I was wondering if you were free this Saturday around 1 p.m. because I'm organizing a pickup flag football team and it's co-ed. The thing is, we kind of need another guy on the team. And I don't know if you have any athletic experience at all. You know, not to like assume anything about you. It's just like from your physique and makeup, it just doesn't, seem like you've been somebody to catch a lot of balls or anything. And that's okay. I'm not judging you or anything. I mean, like, honestly, it doesn't even really matter. All you have to do is just stand in front of the quarterback and just get in the way of other people. I am reaching out to some other folks that if I can get another guy on the field, you'll probably just be on the bench. Just let me know. And I think you're a really good guy, Matt. Okay, thanks. Next message.
Oh, brutal.
That didn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
That's the type of guy that every woman wants, the benched co-ed football player.
I mean, just from the looks of you, you don't look like you've ever run before.
No. But you could be a good distraction and get in the way of other actually athletic guys, hopefully.
You seem great at standing.
Yeah. Can you?
In the way.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to call somebody else just in case. Yikes.
Next message.
Hey, it's Charles. We met in line at the food truck on Saturday. Remember we were arguing over if hot dog is technically a sandwich. Anyway, I had a really good time talking with you. And hopefully this doesn't sound too weird, but I actually put together a quick follow-up survey just about our interaction while it's still fresh in your mind. It's pretty basic stuff. Things like, how would you rate Travis's jokes about the mustard dispenser? And at what point did you first realize there might be chemistry? Was it before or after he asked you if you wanted extra napkins? Simple stuff like that. So could you text me back your email and I can send it over? Thanks.
Next message.
Fun.
Wow.
I feel so bad for whoever was in this line.
You wouldn't take the survey?
You would?
Well, I mean, if you want improved dating service, then that's how it works.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot does taking surveys make you?
Yeah. 0, Jeff.
That wasn't even on the scale.
I like how Jeff actually waited for an answer.
I thought it was good feedback. But speaking of fun surveys, I've been asking our digital producer to put more surveys up on our YouTube page.
Really?
Dude, surveys are fun.
But
I like polls.
He won't do it. Right now, it's just a bunch of second dates and phone taps and awkward calls.
Way to go,
Stuff
Jake.
nobody really likes, but they stick around because at the end, you can rate the videos out of 5 stars.
I always say more forms, the better.
Yes, that's the exciting part. Find all the hot survey action after the videos at Brooke and Jeffrey. Now, let's get back to the clips.
Next message.
Hey, it's me. Did you take my donut? I don't want to just come out and accuse you, but I don't know what else to think because you and me were talking at the bar last night and my purse was hanging right there on the little hook. But when I got into my Uber at the end of the night and I checked my purse, it wasn't there. So I was waiting all day to eat that thing. It's my little snack, my little treat for myself. And since I didn't have it, I ended up being a total bitch to the Uber driver. I was angry the rest of the night, cursed him out. So let me just make this very clear to you. Don't ever steal a woman's purse donut, you asshole.
Next message.
I mean,
easily could be Brooke.
That is absolutely true.
The way she said it, it was like all women keep purse pastries and don't touch them. Is that true? Every woman keeps pastries?
Dude, she's genius. She
Yeah.
is the most well-planned out person I've ever met. She knew she was going to be drinking. She knew at the end of the night of drinking a donut would be delicious. Would a donut shop be open? No, Jeff.
Wow.
So you know what? She came with her own donut.
Oh, nothing's more refreshing than a donut that's been sitting in your purse for the entire day.
It's a good idea. Now Brooke can switch from the nachos she has in her purse.
Yeah.
It's easy to keep the cheese warm, though.
Next message.
Hey, Ashley. This is Dick. Listen, I just wanted to call to say hi, of course. And also, I was telling my mom about it, and she had all sorts of questions, and I thought maybe I could ask you. So I guess the first one was, do you like cats? Because my mom has 4 of them. They're mostly my mom's. I mean, they're her cats and stuff, but I'm kind of crashing with her right now, so I kind of take care of them. Only a few of them live in the house with us. One's in the garage, but you don't have to worry about that. You know, it's not really your problem, so don't worry. But we just wanted to know if you like them. What else did she want to know? Oh, she was curious about your last name too, because she's going to have a real problem if I take a woman's last name. She's old-fashioned like that. I don't know. I'm more modern, but we can work this out. It's not a big deal. So I don't know. I was hoping I could hear from you and maybe get some answers to my mom's questions. Okay, bye. And my mom says bye too.
Next message.
I love that he says he's more modern, but still does everything his mother says.
Yeah. So does that mean they talked about that when it's like, I know we just met, but if this does work out and we get married, screw societal norms. I'm taking your last name.
Hey,
if my mom approves.
My dad was ready to take my mom's last name.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I never asked. He's like, she wanted to take mine, so.
His mom was more old school like this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Darn your old school mom.
Yeah.
But remember, hit up our YouTube at Brooke and Jeffrey, where we post all of our content, our second dates, phone taps, and videos of us reacting to all the loser line clips. We got a phone tap coming up right after this.
It is time for your phone tap, and a little while ago, we did a second date update in a British accent. Easily, Brooke was the best one in the room by far. Brooke, show us your accent.
Why, thank you, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey chap.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know. I didn't warm up.
Hard to beat that.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm in London.
I mean, I think if I go watch Bridgerton first, it would have been better.
Well, today I'm going to try to match Brooke's blokeism and say that I'm from the BBC.
Okay.
Calling a woman about a show idea that she pitched to the network. And somehow it ended up on my desk.
Well, that sounds delightful, Jeffrey.
It's all because of her friend who set her up, but you'll hear it in your phone tap right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Hello?
Hello, is this Alana?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, my name is Crispin Featherwick. I'm a network executive from the BBC.
Hello, how are you, Crispin?
I'm quite well, thanks for asking. And you?
I'm doing great. What can I do for you?
Well, the reason for my call, I saw a pitch for a brilliant show come across my desk today, and I was like, whoa, wait a tick. This is new, this is innovative. And word got around you were the creative genius who hatched this idea.
Wow, are you talking about Towns?
Yeah, it's a crime drama.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course. Now, that being said, if we were to move forward, we would like to make just a few changes. Just make it a tad bit edgier.
Okay. I mean,
you like gritty? Some gritty shows?
Yeah. I like gritty. I was kind of hoping for this to be a little bit more wholesome than gritty, but
listen, love, Alana, sweetheart, I'm a network executive.
Right.
I work with a lot of projects, so I think I know what's best. And personally, I would like to make a change and think it's better suited as a musical crime sitcom.
A musical crime sitcom.
Right. Bit of humor, bit of music, some canned laughter.
That is definitely a lot different than what I had in mind.
Right, a lot better. Yeah.
Well, a definite tone shift.
Well, just hear me out, Alana. Just imagine detectives solving crimes, but through song and dance.
Yeah, well, no,
it's quite entertaining.
Well, that may be entertaining, but it's not quite really even in the ballpark of what I've created. So I
right, it's an improvement. And here's the kicker. I want all the suspects to be talking animals.
Okay.
Riveting, isn't it?
How would that even work?
Well, just picture in your mind a llama put into handcuffs.
Okay.
Put him in the back of a cop car. And he's he's a tall animal, so of course the officers have pushed his head down into the vehicle.
Okay. Look, obviously I would really love for this script to be optioned and the opportunity to work with you and the BBC. I'm not sure that I am able to make the shift with this story, with this script.
What you're saying is you don't want the BBC to purchase this?
No.
Turn it into a major show.
Please don't misunderstand. It's just the framework of the story doesn't quite lend itself there yet. And
the framework will work itself out. The concept is what's most important here. Haven't you seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I've seen the Ninja Turtles.
You know, in that show, there's one bad guy. He's a rhino. His name's Bebop. It was quite popular. So now we're trying to make the adult version of that.
I'm open to ideas and workshopping and making changes, but what you are pitching is...
Is your problem because of the title? Because I have some other working options that I was considering. What do you think about Broadway in Order? With a bit of a play on words there.
Excuse me?
That or Clue Tunes?
I'm sorry, I just...
Whiskers of Justice? I'm just coming up with these off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Spitballing, as you Yankees would say.
I don't...
So... What do you say? Should we finalize a deal?
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Can you... I don't...
That's perfect. We'll give it a go and we'll tell your friend Adam that we approve.
My friend Adam,
Adam? He listens to a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning and he set you up for a phone tap, love. It's all a joke.
Oh, my God. Well, I mean, thank Christ, because I was trying so hard to be polite, and I honestly thought this whole thing was real.
It's very real, with low-life animals being arrested by singing human cops.
Oh, that's right. The human coppers. I forgot about
human policemen arresting criminal animals. Criminals.
Oh, my God.
Oh, we have it. We have the new title, Criminals.
You know what? Good luck with that, y'all.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're a sports coach and your star player is struggling in the middle of the game, what can you do to turn it around? Whisper a motivational quote from Maya Angelou in their ear?
That's nice.
Maybe slip some steroids into their Gatorade?
What?
That's not drug people.
That kicked in.
It worked in Space Jam. Or you just slap them on the butt real hard.
Yeah!
Come on, you can do it.
That's how you do
I
it.
believe in you.
What?
Now you get me. Yeah, really put your wrist into it this time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right.
I really want to see a coach and a player just back and forth.
I'm telling you.
All right, now the other cheeks.
It works.
Oh, wow.
But I only ask because one of our listeners says he was struggling to get his date back on track after a few early fumbles.
Yeah.
And that's when a total stranger swooped in and changed everything with one simple sentence.
Nice.
Turned his whole night around, and we're going to hear it in your brand new second date update right after one more slap. Yeah, okay, let's do it next.
Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. And that's for household names like Skims, Kim Kardashian's brand, or Heinz, Mattel even. And if that's you, then let Shopify help. You can get started with your own design studio that has hundreds of ready-to-use templates, and then Shopify will help you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. They've even got your back in terms of a marketing team fully behind you. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. Get that? Walking. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. See less carts go abandoned and more sales go with Shopify and their Shop Pay button. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/Brooke. That's BROOKE. So again, it's shopify.com/Brooke. That's shopify.com/Brooke.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being ignored by your cat and often asking yourself, does my cat even love me? And there is only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kittens menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like the Sheba Puree, which is made with bone broth. It's a protein-rich, lickable treat with chef-inspired flavors. It has a smooth and creamy texture that cats love. Plus, it supports a strong bond between pet parents and their cats with a hand-fed cat treat. It also contains no corn, wheat, soy, or artificial flavors. So instead of feeling ignored, you're suddenly the center of their world. It's basically a fast pass to favorite human status. Next time you're wondering if your cat loves you, grab Sheba Puree or explore their entire range of textures and flavors at your local retailer. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Let's talk about modern home shopping. It's sort of become a fun side hobby, right? Scrolling listings at night, dreaming about kitchens you haven't seen, or backyards you haven't stepped foot in, all from the comfort of, well, literally anywhere. Redfin knows a lot of people like you want to own, but are stuck in this browsing mode loop. That's where Redfin flips the script. With listings that update within minutes and tours you can book right from the Redfin app, you can see your dream home the moment it appears. Now, liking a listing is easy, but actually landing it, that's where Redfin comes in. Redfin has over 2,200 agents with local expertise, and Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. That means they help you win, not just window shop. Redfin is built to help you go from just looking to wait, this could actually be home. So, become the newest neighbor on the block. Visit redfin.com to start finding and start owning. That's redfin.com.
This is Shirley Strawberry from the Strawberry Letter. The World Cup brings people together. Blue Campaign is using this global moment to raise awareness of human trafficking. It affects real people across the U.S. every day, and it doesn't always look the way we'd expect. So get informed, learn the signs, and help break the silence. Visit bluecampaign.gov/World Cup.
I've always heard that people like to pay more money for less results. That's just the general thing. But apparently over at The Advocates, you don't want people to pay up front for nothing?
No. The way we get paid is what's called a contingency fee. So we get paid out of the results at the end. But
Sweet.
It's almost like you care about people.
almost. we really do.
Listen, the advocates are the best, and they prove it. You don't pay them unless they recover a settlement for you. Go to advocateslaw.com.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
Before our segment, our producer asked me, have I ever dated somebody that was low maintenance? And I really had to think about it. But then I remembered I did meet somebody through this show, actually. We went out bowling, and this person felt comfortable enough to show me their bunions.
Ew,
So is
Jeff.
that low maintenance, or is it just low?
What? How did
I
that
mean,
even happen?
You're a feet guy, right? So that's cool.
Are you a feet guy?
After that, I'm not so sure.
It's just kind of like bones that are, not
They're out
growing
there.
in the right way.
But I only
bad.
ask because our listener, Field, says he's been on the apps for a while now, and he isn't sure that low maintenance women even exist anymore. And he's apparently okay with it. So, Field, welcome to the show, man. Can I ask, what do you mean by your comment, there's no such thing as low maintenance women?
I'm of the opinion that women should know their worth. And it's not like past generations where they had to put up with troglodyte men who don't understand how this works. I think they needed a sense of what they're going to get in a relationship with you. And so out the gate, you should treat them like a princess.
Oh, okay. So
girl,
this is your, what you're bringing to the table, but why don't you think women are low maintenance?
I think it's part of it is expectations.
Okay, I could see that.
When you say low maintenance at this point, I just think it's somebody who's lazy and is just good for whatever you give them.
Okay. So you're happy with high maintenance women?
Exactly.
Okay.
A person who knows what they want.
So tell us the non-low maintenance woman that you matched with. What's her name?
Her name is Sabrina, and at first there was a little bit of a rigmarole in that.
I'm sorry. Can you define rigmarole, please?
Words today are.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Field. We usually don't have high maintenance guests on this segment, so all your vocabulary is really throwing us for a rigmarole of a loop. So
What is a rigmarole?
It's like when you have to jump through a bunch of hoops, or there's
Exactly. She created a bit of an obstacle course before we could get to the objective.
What do you mean?
Well, initially I was trying to make a date with her, and she said she doesn't do Wednesdays. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she doesn't do weekends. And I was like, okay, we're narrowing down the week. And then she doesn't do Thursdays or Mondays. And so I was like, okay,
So it's Taco Tuesday.
do you want to meet on a Tuesday night?
Okay, it's one day a week.
Why wouldn't she just say Tuesdays work great for me?
Thank you, Brooke.
I'm not trying to question how she wants to do things. I just want to make time with her.
Okay, so what did you guys do? How'd it go?
We went to a popular restaurant, but she wouldn't let me pick her up, which was a kind of an awkward thing. I was like, no, I can pick you
I
up.
feel like that's way better.
It would be great if women could trust all men to
we're off.
keep
No
them
way.
safe, but you just can't. Especially if you're just meeting on an app.
I'm not trying to question how she wants to do things. I just want to make time with her.
So you were able to roll with the punches, and you met her there, and what happened?
Met her at the restaurant. She looked exactly like her pictures, which is always nice in this day and age.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then we had a very pleasant get-to-know-you conversation. And then I thought it would be pretty proactive to order her a drink because I've been to this place several times and I know what their menu's like.
Okay. Did you know what she liked?
I made an educated guess.
Okay. What?
Did it work? Where'd the education come from?
So how many Jell-O shots did you buy her?
Based on her online presence, I thought she was adventurous and liked to have a good time. So I know in advance that this restaurant serves a really awesome novelty drink called a Tamagotchi tea. And I was like, you got to try it.
Tamagotchi tea?
Dude, sounds cool. It sounds like you're going to be puking in a bathroom in about an hour to me.
Okay.
It sounds strong.
Did she like it?
Yeah. I don't think she hated it,
Oh,
but it was
that's not
obvious
good.
that she just said it wasn't really her thing. So at that point, so as to get rid of any awkwardness, I was like, oh, all right, well, I don't want it to go to waste, so I just finished it.
Wait, you drank her drink and your drink?
Well, hopefully she just got a new one.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but he's worried about how much alcohol
Like,
our man
you're,
here.
you're downing 2 drinks at once now?
Yeah.
I did. And now that you guys said I should have gotten her another drink, I was like, oh.
What, you didn't get her another one? She just sat there with her water while you downed 2
Sobering up?
bevies?
I was good, but I was also aware of the fact that I had already tried to push the drink and she didn't want it. So I didn't want to be the guy who was like, you got to drink something. You got to drink something.
Yeah, so
That's an awkward moment for sure.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of awkward moments. Did any positive things happen when you two were hanging out?
Yes. At one point, a waiter came over and was refilling our water glasses. And
He was like, you need this, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez. After full Tamagotchi.
exact opposite. He was like, how long have you guys been together? And
okay.
and she was like, this is our first date. And the guy was blown away. And he was like, no. Because we were giving off a vibe like we had been together for a month or years.
Oh, my God. What a wingman for you. Out of nowhere.
So how'd things end?
The date kind of just naturally winded down, and she decided she was just going to catch an Uber. So I went outside to wait with her while the Uber was coming to pick her up.
Yeah.
And this is why I know the date went well, is because she leaned in and kissed my cheek.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that is cute.
That's
Sometimes
cute.
she likes you. You know?
And then she did the side hug when the Uber showed up. So yeah. All in all, great date.
Okay, but just going back to the cheek kiss, it's not traditional, like you ended it on a great note. Like, Alexis, what do you think about going in for a cheek kiss?
I've told you so many times, I don't think a kiss necessarily means you like someone. But
I think I'm capable of telling when someone is being platonically nice and when someone is romantically interested.
Okay.
Okay, so you think it's a second for her?
Yes, I got a vibe.
But she's not calling you back.
This is also true.
Okay. Different type of vibe. So let's find out where she actually stands when we come back. We'll call Sabrina for you and try to get you your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
The more we learned about Field and his first date with Sabrina, the hotter and hotter it sounded.
Oh, my goodness.
First of all, it happened on the sexiest day of the week. A Tuesday after work. Nice. And then he ordered her a novelty cocktail, which he ended up drinking himself.
It was called a Tamagotchi tea, which, the name alone
sounds powerful.
Sounds like a headache.
So thumbs up there, and it ended with her initiating a cheek kiss and a side hug before getting into her Uber and telling the driver to punch it as quickly as he could. So all good signs by my book. But remember, I'm the guy who gets people showing me their bunions on a first date. So,
That's true.
Field, by comparison, you are looking pretty good, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, what was your last interaction with her? Did she text at all after the date?
Just to say that she got home safe, and after that, it was communication silence.
And this is one big rumble roll.
Yeah.
Or whatever that word was.
Rigmarole.
Rigmarole.
This is a rigor mortis roll.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Exactly.
Am I right?
So let's revive this rigor mortis roll and call Sabrina. We'll see where her head's at. If she answers the phone, I'm going to dial it right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Sabrina?
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, who's this?
It sounds like you are very busy right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
It's kind of weird, we know.
Yeah, it's part of a thing we do called the second date update, where we help listeners who've gone out with somebody once and they're not getting a call back. We can reach out on their behalf to see if there's a reason why.
And it won't take very long.
Yeah, so if you're busy, we'll make it quick.
I mean, okay. I don't have a lot of time. What's going on?
Okay. Well, so we were contacted by a guy that you went on a date with recently, seemingly nice guy named Field.
Yeah, I remember him.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he's got a unique name. So,
So
he out with 3 fields last week.
Yeah, he told
and
us.
one meadow.
He told us about your date, and he had a lot of nice things to say about you. He's a little bit confused why there hasn't been a second meetup, though.
I mean, that's kind of dumb of him.
Oh, really?
It's obvious.
Wait, yeah.
Wow.
Did he do something that was really stupid?
Guys are so clueless. So, I don't know. Did he tell y'all that he wanted to pick me up?
He did mention that he wanted to pick you up and said you felt uncomfortable with it.
Yeah,
So
and we told him that that's totally normal.
I mean, I don't want his hands on me. I just met him.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Hands?
hands.
Why would he put his hands on you ever?
because he literally wanted to pick me up. Like, he's 6'3", and I'm 5'2", and he was like, you're so cute and small. Let me pick you up.
Oh, not pick you up, like drive you in his car?
Well, he also offered to pick me up in the car, but that was less weird than physically trying to pick me up in a restaurant.
Oh, my God.
The minute we meet.
My best friend is 5 foot, and it is one of her biggest pet peeves. It's the weirdest thing. People want to pick her up all the time.
I know,
I'm
Brooke
not even
tries,
lying.
and she never gets to do it.
It is the strangest phenomenon. If you were a small woman.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not a circus freak. What are you doing?
Okay, well, yeah, so that is definitely a bad way to start the date.
I'm
then.
sorry. He met you at the restaurant and immediately asked you that?
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a good first moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did he ever, make a comeback?
I mean, he's not a terrible guy, but it was just, we sat down, he ordered me a drink because he was like, this place is awesome, they have the best drinks. So he ordered for me, and it was gross. It was super disgusting cocktail.
We heard about the Tamagotchi tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gross. And then he was like, oh, you don't like it? Okay, I'll drink it. And then didn't offer to get me a new one.
Yeah, we went over that with him, and he realizes that maybe that wasn't the best move on his part.
Yeah.
Totally. But he did say there was a good moment where the waiter came over and thought that you two had a lot of chemistry.
Oh, yeah, that was a good moment.
Wasn't that nice?
No, that was just a moment where I was like, are all men clueless? How does this waiter not get that I'm sitting far back in my chair? There is no chemistry happening.
Or he did see and he was trying to salvage for his boy.
You guys were acting like you'd been in a relationship for 10 years and the magic was gone. Maybe that's what he meant.
Okay. I don't even want to ask about what happened outside the restaurant with the cheek kiss and the side hug to end it, because he thought that was great.
Yes, that was kind of another funny thing. I had decided, maybe I'm being too hard on this guy or whatever. But so we go outside, and I had told him that I get really cold, really easily. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of thought maybe he'd give me his jacket. I was kind of shivering, waiting for the Uber. And he didn't. Instead, he talked for 10 minutes about why our blood temperature regulation. I don't know. Just why we get cold, basically.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of nice of him, but again, not as helpful as putting a jacket on you.
I'm standing there shivering, and he's wearing a coat.
Okay. So what was the cheek kiss? What message did you want to send with that?
Bye. I just wanted to say bye. Okay. I don't know. I wasn't trying to send a message.
She was trying to suck warmth out of his cheek because she was so cold. So, okay. All right.
This makes sense because his radar. He's like, I have a great radar for when girls like me. That adds up with everything you just said.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what his radar is pinging right now because Sabrina, you don't know this yet, but Field has been listening on the other line, waiting to talk to you.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm serious. Field, you there?
I'm here. If I could briefly just explain something that I think that was brought up is I come from a very large Irish Catholic family, and all of the men in my family are very big guys, and all of the women are very petite. And Sabrina, very much like my mother, my aunts, my sisters, my cousins.
Yeah, comparing her to your family is good.
So what does that have to do with anything?
In my family, a guy picking up a woman is not a big deal.
But you know them. But you know these people.
Yeah.
I just think my genuine affection was maybe misinterpreted. I had no point meant to bully you or harass you at that point.
I don't think she said you were bullying or harassing.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that. It was just an odd thing to ask, and it's let me actually introduce myself first. It was just weird.
Yeah, I mean you're 6'3". Do people often say, "Let me climb up your back"?
Yeah. I mean, Phil, do you normally pick up women the first time that you meet them?
I come from an athletic background. I come from a very affectionate family.
So I either pick him up or I bounce him like a basketball.
Or I try to kick him in between some field goal posts.
I'm very athletic.
I'm just going to throw it out there, Field, that maybe that is a practice that you should just reserve for just the women in your family.
And your Irish Catholic school.
Yeah.
All right. You have a point. I shouldn't pick women up. And Sabrina, you have a point. I should have picked up on the fact that you were cold outside. Oh. If I'd known you were cold, I would have given you my jacket. Or
I feel like her saying, I get cold when I'm outside is a pretty strong hint.
Okay, but here's the thing. Field is saying he's a guy that just needs direct communication. And I think that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay because I feel like I was pretty direct. except I get cold easily. And then he decided to explain why my body gets cold.
But in his Irish Catholic family, I get cold easily means something different.
It means you need more liquor.
You know, it wouldn't have been an issue if she had just drank the Tamagotchi tea. Everyone wants to get picked up then.
Okay.
Got a couple drinks
Makes it sound more like a plan.
Well, I mean,
Makes it a little sketchy.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, just like that waiter, and say, I feel the chemistry.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, this is exactly
You
what
seem
the
to have
waiter
known
did.
each other for a very long time based on this conversation.
I don't even know why we made this phone call.
Me either. I'm just going to throw it out there. Sabrina, I'm assuming you definitely want to see Field again for another date and we would pay for it?
Yeah, no, I think I'm good on this one.
Wait, is that direct enough, though, for Field?
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute.
I do not want to go out again. How's that one?
Field?
How you reading that, Field?
I'm picking that up.
Well,
Nice.
that was good.
Here we
Good
go.
hint she gave you.
He's learning.
It's a very good hint.
Well, Field, you got your answer. It's a no this time, but you've learned some important lessons for the next time you meet a young, small, beautiful woman out for a first date. What are you going to do?
Not try to lift her in the air.
right.
There we go.
That's right. Leave her on the ground.
Didn't know that was the right answer.
But we would like to invite you to the studio. Jeff and I would love some uppies.
Oh, yeah. Can you do two at once?
Yeah, easy, man.
I cannot wait to see your bunions, Field.
No.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Texan 7592 says, I'm a woman and I'd never thought about having a guy physically pick me up on a first date. It sounds kind of fun.
Oh.
That means you're a tall woman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Brooke said, she has a short female friend and people want to pick her up all the time. So I guess it really is a thing.
It is. It's
Apparently.
the strangest thing.
I've never had that instinct to do it personally,
Yeah,
but
well.
I'm just not as romantic as most guys. I don't
Or
think.
you're not tall enough.
No, maybe
Yeah.
that's what it
Probably
is.
is.
Yeah.
Another text says, yikes, now when I ask a girl to pick her up before a date, I'm going to have to get real specific about it.
I mean, with a car.
May I drive you in my vehicle?
Yeah. Give the make and model and the license plate too, just to be safe.
Yeah, you never
That didn't
know.
work out.
Yeah, it's too bad. But you can always listen to more weird dates wherever you pick up our podcasts.
Hey.
Just search Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. When it comes to dating, how do you know when it's true love?
Oh my goodness. That's a big question, Jeff.
It's tough, but a lot of people will say you know it's real when that person accepts and appreciates you, not for who you might become, but for who you are.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Flaws and all.
Yeah, that's right.
Translation, true love is ignoring red flags. And if that's the case, then the website Craigslist is full of true lovers. Because I've seen the posts on there, and they are full of glaring red flags that these people are more than willing to ignore.
Yes.
So I cannot wait to read about these beacons of romance in a brand new Craigslist Misconnections. Right after this.
Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. And that's for household names like Skims, you know, Kim Kardashian's brand, or Heinz, Mattel even. And if that's you, then let Shopify help. You can get started with your own design studio that has hundreds of ready-to-use templates, and then Shopify will help you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. They've even got your back in terms of a marketing team fully behind you. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. Get that? Walking. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. See less carts go abandoned and more sales go with Shopify and their Shop Pay button. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/Brooke. That's BROOKE. So again, it's shopify.com/Brooke. That's shopify.com/Brooke.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being ignored by your cat and often asking yourself, does my cat even love me? And there is only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like the Sheba Puree, which is made with bone broth. It's a protein-rich, lickable treat with chef-inspired flavors. It has a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, love. Plus, it supports a strong bond between pet parents and their cats with a hand-fed cat treat. It also contains no corn, wheat, soy, or artificial flavors. So instead of feeling ignored, you're suddenly the center of their world. It's basically a fast pass to favorite human status. Next time you're wondering if your cat loves you, grab Sheba Puree or explore their entire range of textures and flavors at your local retailer. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Let's talk about modern home shopping. It's sort of become a fun side hobby, right? Scrolling listings at night, dreaming about kitchens you haven't seen, or backyards you haven't stepped foot in, all from the comfort of, well, literally anywhere. Redfin knows a lot of people like you want to own, but are stuck in this browsing mode loop. That's where Redfin flips the script. With listings that update within minutes and tours you can book right from the Redfin app, you can see your dream home the moment it appears. Now, liking a listing is easy, but actually landing it, that's where Redfin comes in. Redfin has over 2,200 agents with local expertise, and Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. That means they help you win, not just window shop. Redfin is built to help you go from just looking to wait, this could actually be home. So, become the newest neighbor on the block. Visit redfin.com to start finding and start owning. That's redfin.com.
This is Shirley Strawberry from the Strawberry Letter. The World Cup brings people together. Blue Campaign is using this global moment to raise awareness of human trafficking. It affects real people across the U.S. every day, and it doesn't always look the way we'd expect. So get informed, learn the signs, and help break the silence. Visit bluecampaign.gov/World Cup.
Okay, I love hanging out with Ken and Donnie from The Advocates, but every time they come in and we start talking about all the different ways people have gotten injured and need to hire them, I have a new fear unlocked.
I'm so sorry.
They heard it all. We're just talking
sorry.
about water parks and elevators.
If there was negligence and you were hurt, we want to get you justice.
Okay, that is the only silver lining.
Yes.
It truly is.
If you are injured, the advocates can probably step in and help you in some way or form. You can go find them online and find out for yourself at advocateslaw.com.
Hey, cutie.
We need eye contact.
Missed connections.
That was me staring.
There's only two places to find true love in this world. One is at Crazy Carl's Crab Shack. When you lock eyes through the lobster tank and tell her how lobsters mate for life. And guess what?
Yeah.
We ain't lobsters.
Oh, I was going to say.
So grab your bib and meet me in the bathroom ASAP.
It's going to be real quick. With the bib?
Of course. But if that's too subtle for you, the other place to find love is on the pages of Craigslist.org. We scour that website every week to find the best misconnections they have to offer, like this first one titled, I'll Make a Mom Out of You.
Oh, God.
Man for woman, 44, Coles. He says, this is going to sound creepy, but I promise it's not.
Don't ever start a sentence that way.
I like hanging around baby stores.
Yeah, that's creepy. Nailed
it. The reason why? People there are usually in a transitional phase of life and more open to conversation, just like you. Red, long sleeve Nike top, light blue cap. I saw you in the infant section looking at tiny sneakers. And that's when I introduced myself and asked when your due date was.
Oh, no.
You told me you were actually shopping for a friend's baby shower.
Oh, my God.
See?
My bad. We laughed.
Oh, I bet she did.
Yeah.
We ended up going to multiple aisles together.
No, you followed her.
Yeah.
And talking for a while. I even offered to test out strollers for your friend by getting inside so you could take pics.
What?
Durability should be priority number one in those things.
And he's not wrong there.
It's a huge baby.
Yeah.
It's a considerate guy. He continues, after you checked out, I walked you to your car and helped you load the box in. Or tried to. You mostly did it yourself.
Okay.
Since then, I attempted texting the number you gave me, but it keeps connecting to a local Indian restaurant.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's not your fault. It's probably mine. I was excited to meet you, so I probably wrote your number down weird on my arm.
Yeah.
That must be it.
So if you see this, let's grab that coffee. And if you can't, is your pregnant friend single? I forgot to ask.
Oh, my gosh.
That's signed Henry.
Really nailed that interaction.
Yeah.
It sounded romantic. Let's go to your next misconnection titled SOL at the DOL.
Oh, no. Aren't we all?
Woman for man, 34, Department of Licensing. She says, I was the busty brunette in the Goonies t-shirt who was there updating my tabs. You were the blonde guy with glasses who was getting your very first driver's license at age 30.
Good for you, buddy. It's never too late.
Sorry, I overheard you say that to one of the employees. I wasn't trying to be nosy. In all honesty, I found it refreshing.
Oh, see, look at it.
Like maybe you bring back respectable ladies to your place and not try to get all pretzely with them in the back seat, which was the opposite of my ex.
It sounds like a projection right now.
Yeah.
His name was Campbell, and he loved to pretzel.
We're just going to get into it.
Well, he was a real rear seat Romeo.
Oh, wow.
I remember we'd meet behind the Walmart in his 97 Ford Focus almost every day.
And you're not a teenager.
During his lunch break, of course, his coworkers tried to embarrass him by taking Polaroids and calling him the backseat booty bandit.
Hey, I mean, he's doing it in daylight, too.
Yeah.
Without context, a backseat booty bandit, I feel like it's a professional adult actor.
Or a professional wrestler.
It's a great name. She continues, those were the days. Good times, ... No, great times.
She misses Campbell.
Yeah.
What was I talking about?
The back seat.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were a good-looking man.
Oh.
Okay.
If you see this and want to come over sometime, I just might let you activate my airbags.
That's kind of funny.
I like that.
I do, too.
I left my address on the form near the picture station.
That's safe.
Hope you saw it.
I know, don't do that. I think it's more dangerous for whoever shows up at that house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's signed Jeannie. Let's go to your final misconnection. It's titled, I Still Have the Hots for You.
Oh.
Man for woman, 28, Jim.
I got a good feeling about this one.
He says, 2 weeks ago, we met in the co-ed hot tub at the downtown LA Fitness.
I think that's just a hot tub.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was co-ed.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the women's locker room.
That's good.
Yeah.
It feels bad.
Like I said, I had a good feeling.
He says, you were the dark-haired beauty with the waterproof makeup wearing a black two-piece.
Okay.
I was the pale, slim guy sporting SpongeBob swim trunks.
Oh, God.
Can't forget that.
Yeah.
No.
And everyone loves SpongeBob.
I'm going to tell you, those aren't doing you any favors.
What do you mean, Brooke?
It's just maybe on the pale, slim frame.
He says, we didn't talk much at first, but I did want to prove I wasn't one of those weird dudes who just hangs out in the hot tub all day scouting for tail.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So to avoid that stereotype, I got out and did several push-ups where you could see me.
Just show her, yeah.
Why do I feel like he's on his knees?
Well, it's wet. You got to be safe.
See, I'm here to work out. I remember saying, ooh, bubbly.
Oh.
And that's when you got out and walked directly into the sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I considered following, but I'm more of a wet heat guy. Dry heat takes all the moisture out of my skin.
Yeah.
And I end up looking like if Conan O'Brien had a full-time job working in a meth lab.
Oh. Wow. Why
I
is
can't
that?
picture that.
I see it perfectly.
Lots of scabs on my face.
And still with SpongeBob shorts on.
Yeah, he says, so, bummer it's been 2 weeks since I've seen you. If you read this, hit me back. And if you're wondering whether I still use the co-ed hot tub every night around 6:15,
Whoa.
why not come by and find out?
Every night? Oh, my gosh.
That's signed Whirlpool Will.
Hey, that's his name.
Whirlpool because he like sells laundry machines?
I guess.
No, that's another name for a hot tub.
I'm not seeing the connection.
Oh.
Anyway, those are your Craigslist misconnections for the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, we're officially in summer now.
Hey.
And to help us beat the summer heat, Brooke suggested we play a round of strip trivia, where every time our listener gets a question right, she sheds an article of clothing, and every time Brooke gets one right, the listener takes something off.
That's right.
So naturally, we need to ask today's player, Junior. Junior, what are you wearing right now?
Ooh.
Work clothes.
Oh,
Good. You got a lot of layers.
Oh, yeah.
You got a lot of layers. That's a good thing.
Depends on where you work.
Yeah,
You
it could
know
be
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
onesie, like jumper that he's got
You
on.
work at Chippendales? You wearing a Speedo?
Or you could be a lifeguard.
No, just technicians, pants, boots.
Whoa.
Okay.
Stop
You're
going.
turning
Stop
us
it.
on.
I mean, geez,
Look
brother.
out, Junior.
I didn't know you allowed to wear lingerie to work.
If you say suspenders, we are going to lose it.
No, none of those.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Thank
good.
God. All right.
Thank goodness.
I'm going to go loosen my pants in the hallway.
Yeah.
It takes a minute for
You
these
get
suckers.
ready, and
Yeah.
we're going to get the game started, Junior. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. What year of the 2000s did the first Fast and the Furious movie debut? 2001, 4, or 7?
2001.
Holland is an area located in which country?
Austria.
You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me is a song from what Disney movie?
Aladdin.
What common cooking ingredient gets its name from the French translation sour wine?
Pass.
In 1803, what European leader sold the Louisiana Territory to the United States?
Pass.
Right.
Yeah, anything before 1900, it's kind of rough. So,
Those clothes are constricting his brain.
yeah.
Like a king.
Yeah, actually, you're pretty close with that. But let's bring Brooke back into the studio here. And again, let's see what's going on with Junior in his life. It says, this summer, Junior, you're probably going to be heading to the beach with your 3 boys. And almost everyone in your family has a birthday during the summer?
Yeah, it starts with my oldest here in June, then my wife's in July, mine's in August, and then our middle child is September.
Okay.
Oh, so do you celebrate them all together at once with one giant summer birthday party?
No.
With a high energy father like you, you're going to have the greatest time no matter what.
For sure.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
Junior, you did that on purpose.
I don't know if he did.
All right, we don't want to get too excited here, so we're going to keep going. Move on to Brooke. Brooke, are you ready?
Oh, so ready.
Oh, look at her chilling out.
She's ready to derobe. Here we
Taking
go.
my coat off.
Your time starts now. What year of the 2000s did the first Fast and the Furious movie debut? 2001, 4, or 7?
4.
Holland is an area located in which country?
Denmark.
You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me is a song from what Disney movie?
Aladdin.
What common cooking ingredient gets its name from the French translation sour wine?
Vinegar?
In 1803, what European leader sold the Louisiana Territory to the United States?
The French king.
You know?
Louis.
Oh, Louis.
Yeah.
Louis. Okay.
Louisiana Purchase, Louis.
Let's see if
Yeah.
you're right on any of that. But first, we got to go to the scoreboard to see how you did with our own Jose
I wish I was paying you so I could dock your salary.
Bolaños.
Junior, you got 2 correct today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there you
that
go.
energy.
That's 2 pieces of clothing that Brooke has to take off, so
That's
get
right.
ready.
Brooke,
Am I going to get naked?
you got the same amount right as well.
Sweet tie,
boy.
Junior. That's not bad, man.
Yeah.
I didn't do very well today.
So close.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that the sound of your pants coming off? Because it better be. Let's go over the answers for everybody. The Fast and the Furious movie, the first one, came out on this day in the year 2001.
Oh, my gosh.
That's forever.
That's
25
so
years ago. Wow. Holland is an area located in the Netherlands.
Closer, right there, Brooke.
2 provinces that are in the Netherlands there. You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me is a song from the movie Aladdin. The common cooking ingredient that gets its name from the French word for sour wine is vinegar. And in 1803, famous French leader Napoleon Bonaparte is the one who sold the Louisiana Territory to the United States for $15 million.
But you were right. They did name Louisiana after King Louis.
Exactly. So Junior wasn't enough to win today, but just for being here, we're going to give you a pair of tickets to see comedian and ventriloquist Jeff Dunham perform at the Emerald Queen Casino Friday, July 24th.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's pretty crazy, this game with you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know strip poker has never been more hot and heavy and crazy.
How are you going to calm down after this?
Ah, you got me with that vinegar.
Oh.
I don't know if he's referring to the trivia anymore.
Yeah, I know.
He's just going to go drink some.
Or rub it on him, whatever it is.
that's what I was thinking.
Junior, you have a great day in your work uniform. Come back and play again soon. We're going to do Winbrooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This is Shirley Strawberry from the Strawberry Letter. The World Cup brings people together. Blue Campaign is using this global moment to raise awareness of human trafficking. It affects real people across the U.S. every day, and it doesn't always look the way we'd expect. So get informed, learn the signs, and help break the silence. Visit bluecampaign.gov/World Cup.
We've been telling people for years to call the advocates because we love you all, especially Ken and Donnie. But what does it actually look like for someone the first time they contact the advocates?
Yeah. When you call us, our team's goal is to get you to the next step.
Okay.
And if you have a case that we can help with, we'll sign you up and we will walk you through the process and take care of you till the end.
I mean, you're definitely going to be in the best hands. They have over 25 years of experience dealing with the insurance company, so they know exactly where to point you to make sure that you're going to be taken care of.
Yes, advocateslaw.com.
When I got a new car, I thought my insurance premium would increase and empty my bank account. Like if a tween won the lottery.
I've invested most of my winnings in chicken tenders because they're bomb. But bro, I bought a house and it's sick, bro. I'm thinking the floor is gonna be all trampoline, bro, with a helipad on the roof. The contractor said it's structurally unsound, but they're just being babies.
But switching to Geico saved me hundreds, so my bank account is safe.
It feels good to save some hard-earned cash. It feels good to Geico.
Fresh summer mornings start at the sink. That's where Hello comes in, with toothpaste that brightens your routine, bringing a little yay to your everyday. Say goodbye to tartar and brush away plaque with Hello's anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste. Or say hello to a brighter smile powered by vitamin C with vitamin C whitening toothpaste. Hello products are thoughtfully designed with no SLS, dyes, or artificial flavors, making them the one thing your summer routine can't live without. Shop Hello toothpaste online or at a store near you.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you could save between 10 and 35%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on the way you purchase insurance and by state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.